Hi, I'm Peter Haddock, and I'm here with Mark Wass from DSE in Intermat, folks. And have we got some visionary stuff to show you here today? Because, Mark, it's the launch of your new range of displays, isn't it? First one here, folks. Remember, I'm on site a lot, so I'm going to have all the gloves and everything like this. So great to see the buttons to press for me if I'm on a job site. Tell us a little bit about this, Mark. New generation, really important, and it's quite big as well.
Well, it's interesting that you said big, because what we've seen in the industry now, across everything, following the automotive industry, sevens aren't cutting it anymore now. They're wanting bigger now. So just like in your car, industry wants the sound. So we've got a 10-inch display here. And as you've pointed out, we've got push buttons on here as well as touch. So depending whether your operator is using gloves or they want other versions on it, that's exactly what we've got here.
Yeah.
So brand new, the new IMX8 processor, so a lot more power when needed inside for visual graphics on board. We've got cameras integrated, so if you want...
press the button, integrate camera, woo! There's
so
me.
we've got integrated cameras, so if you want radar sensors on there, so object detection, exactly what operators need for machine safety.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And we're getting cheered from the other people here at Intermat because that is a great launch of a new product here, folks. But we've got this version, but over here, we've got another version. So come and have a look at this. What's really important here is you're replicating that, but it's more in a sort of confined space now. So inside, and therefore the touchscreen allows people to do the same functionality, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So if you think about your car, you don't have a lot of push buttons now on the radios and displays.
Nothing.
It's all done by that. So it's exactly the same in the cab environment. If you want this out of the way of the steering wheel of your controls, the operator can concentrate on that. They have the touch functions, or they can use external buttons they want to, and you have everything identified on here. Same footprint as the one we've just seen, but it just allows you a few more things. We've got some nice demonstration graphics on here to say what you can do. We've got a DAB radio on here.
So it's literally, this is how we're making the modern day equipment on the job site. We're making it so that people feel that they've got the luxury of a car. Some people are sitting in machines worth over £1 million now, and so they really want to be using the right level of technology and application and connecting their Bluetooth very, very quickly, as I've seen the Bluetooth symbol there. However, folks, there are other things we need to consider when we're on the job site. So come on. I do like a twizzle and a few buttons on this. Here we've got an ADT system for a manufacturer that I know quite well that might be somewhere near the UK, but fundamentally, this is about the integration of tablets with existing control systems, isn't it? So
Absolutely.
Here, people are used to using these kind of controls here in the cab, and therefore allowing the operator to choose whether they do a touch operation, I guess, or whether they use that. So you've been integrating with the manufacturers here. That's critical from you at DSE, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's understanding what they want. If you take this type of application, what you have there, the operator is looking at what he's doing on the job site. He doesn't want to be touching the screen. He wants to look down and be able to operate from the joystick here, which is connected via CAN bus on the display. And then he's looking around him, safely operating the machinery.
When people say CAN bus, folks, just means that it's the brains inside of the machine connected directly in. So you're not having added any other different things to the machine and retrofitting it in. Therefore, it's coming on the manufacturing line right there. So it's, again, around about quality and integration of the tablets and the systems. So we've got the new tablets that are just launched here. There's a few others of different shapes and sizes. Come on, let's go and have a look at them. The ones that we've just seen here. However, if you want it the other way round in portrait, like people prefer videos, but I'm sorry, you can't fit me in and Mark with a portrait video. You've got it in there. Again, the smaller ones for smaller equipment here. And again, in portrait. Come over here, folks. We've got it down here. And of course, folks, you can mount them, again, retrofitted. So if you're retrofitting technology into a machine or you need to add some different features, again, you've got them mounted like this as well. That's really important that people can understand that it's a manufacturing product, so into manufacturers, but it's also a retrofit product if people want to add other technologies to existing equipment, isn't it?
Absolutely. What we have here is the ability for the customer to choose whether they want them panel mounted, like you've seen already, or the industrial standard that you see at the moment, which is the ramp mount. The ramp mount allows you to then move the machine around however you want to do it.
When you want to get in control of things, you've got to have some controllers. Now, I saw one of these being made in the factory, and I'll put the videos below. So this is all about not equipment on off-highway equipment now, it's all about generators. They're generating the electricity for this low carbon show. So again, control systems here. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this is where DSE started over 47 years ago. These are the generator controllers. So backup, emergency power, standby power, everything from lighting towers to a standard standby set to the paralleling controllers we've got here. So if you're making a microgrid and you need power stations on board construction sites, this is when these come into their own.
And that's really important when you're balancing things out like solar, like generators, like hybridization, and making sure you get the most optimized performance out of things. And also when you're looking at uninterrupted power supplies that keep events like this going, folks. But there's one more thing to show you. Come on. So Mark, it doesn't look much like a controller to me, this one. What's this all about?
So as we've seen before, we have display controllers. Think of these as controllers without a display. So they're essentially PLCs. They control the machine, normally underneath the seat or in the hydraulics area. These are the brains of the operation here, controlling the whole machine, connected by CAN bus that we talked about with the display, PWM valves, hydraulics, and all the sensors machines will go into these.
So I didn't know the guys were doing this as well as all the rest of the panels, folks. Finally, though, somebody on the stand here is going to be able to tell you how all of this is made in the factory. So we better go over and meet him. So, folks, I'm here, but I'm also on the stand here at Intermat from when I met one of your colleagues in your whole factory area back in the UK. And this is why we want to actually understand how things are made and the quality that comes through. So if you want to know about this, you can look at my channels on contentforindustry.com, where we've got these videos playing in a series. So great to meet you, Mark. Cheers.
Thanks, Peter.
Bye, Peter.